Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi.
Sorry. I was trying to find out my Wizard of Oz name. So, another haul time. Yes, another haul. Sorry. But, hey, what can we say? We love the bookstore. So, I guess Nikki's going to go first this time since I went first the last time. So, what did you get, Nick?
Okay, so my haul from the bookstore, I got The Devil Wears Prada by Lauren Weisberger. I'm hoping I'm saying it.
I own it in paperback, but my mother read it and she has destroyed it. So saw it there for $3. I'm like, yes, hardcover, you're mine. I already read it. I know I love it. And then I got Last Night at the Chateau Marmont by Lauren Weisberger.
Is that the same series?
They're not the same series, it's just...
Those
I
shoes are
started
fun.
reading this book on my Kindle, but I saw it there. It was $3. I was like, why not? Okay. And then I got Apocalyptic by Sue
Margolis?
Margolis. Margolis. Okay.
I just really liked the cover. It has lipstick on it. And I'm a makeup artist and I love makeup and I'm like, it looks like a cute girly book to read, you know. I'm gonna be going into summer. That's when you want to read those like light summer reads. Occasionally.
That's what I need to do. I need to get some light summary.
Then I got Chasing Harry Winston by Lauren Weisberger.
A woman in the stores, she saw me carrying the Devil Wears Prada. She's like, oh, look, I found another one of her books. And so I was like, okay, thank you. It's $1, and I don't have it. And they didn't have this one in hardcover. They had another one of her books in hardcover. But I already own it in paperback, and that one is in good condition, so I figured I don't need another copy of it.
Well, that's one thing that it seems like they do. If they see you with one type of author, they're like, oh, we got more.
Well, this was just some random woman in the
Yeah.
store.
Oh.
She's like, oh, you like her? I was like, okay.
It wasn't the lady that usually helps out.
No.
Okay.
She's just some random shopper.
Okay.
She had a little girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she was super nice. I was like, oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. And then I got Love in Vain by, it's edited by Poppy Z. Bright. I really like her.
This is 20 original tales of vampire erotica. I'm like, hey, we're not. I like Poppy Z. Bright, so you know, if I don't like it or if it's too ridiculous, you know, I read 50 Shades. I've read a few books like that. Occasionally, you just gotta read things like that.
Yeah. You're the only one that hasn't.
And then I bought the sequel. Oh, like it was there, and I wanted to buy it last time because I saw Poppy Z. Bright's name on it. I was like, oh, but I was slightly embarrassed to purchase a vampire erotica book. I'm like, I don't know, but he didn't say anything about it. I would have like died. I would be like,
He was like, I got some more Poppy Z.
yeah, but I already had the other book. And there's a story by Neil Gaiman in here.
Surprise!
Apparently, there's some vampire erotica by Neil Gaiman. So that's interesting. And then last night we went to Target and I bought Looking for Alaska and Abundance of Catherines because I found out I really, really enjoyed John Green's writing and their YouTube.
So that's it for my haul.
Hi. Okay, so it's my turn, and it looks like this
She has a
time,
very small haul.
yeah,
Very small.
I'm the odd one out this time. I didn't buy very much. But what I did get, I'm excited to read. First off, I grabbed The Season by Sarah McLean.
And I grabbed it because I loved the cover. I do judge a book by its cover. I was reading the page in here, and I'm actually interested in it. I mean, it's about, I guess I want to say Victorian era London, and their season, you know, when the older girls are finally of age and they get to go to all the dress fittings and get to go to all the parties. Well, the main character, she doesn't like that. She's kind of the tomboy. She's not into having to get married. She wants to go have adventures. So I'm excited to read that. And then I got Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. Actually, in 3rd grade, my 3rd grade teacher read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but I never read the Glass Elevator, so I'm kind of excited to read that. I know it looks a little beat up on the cover, but that's okay. I mean, I can always just go without the dust cover. I mean, I didn't see what the regular cover looks like. Oh, it's kind of cute. Okay. So it is kind of cute. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like there's a couple of pictures there. So I'm excited to read it.
I wonder if that's supposed to be the Oompa Loompas.
I don't know.
Looks like a leprechaun.
And then from Target, I broke down and got John Green's The Fault in Our Stars.
Yay!
But what's different from my version?
Yes, it's very different.
I got, whoopsies,
Be careful.
a bonus DVD with behind the scenes from the movie, and he also answers fans' questions. So I'm excited to let Nikki.
Buy the book.
I'm gonna let Nikki borrow it.
Borrow it.
She's like, I'm gonna swipe your
Yeah,
book.
it's not coming back.
So, yeah, that's my haul. Like I said, short and sweet. Didn't find very much, but maybe the last couple of times I've bought a lot, so this time I was like, I'm gonna be a little bit more selective. I also have him looking for some books for me by Ralph McInerney. He was a father, a Catholic father at the University of Notre Dame, and all of his books are all of his mysteries are based at the University of Notre Dame, which is close to where I grew up, so I'm excited to read those and review those. So that is my haul.
So this is my haul. I went in not really needing anything, but I was like, I have some cash, so if I see anything, I want it to be like really super picky. I would pick it up. So for me, what I got at the New To You store
Is Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. I've been really interested about this one, and Nikki's read it.
Oh, I've had it.
Oh, you've had it?
For like 6 years. I have that in Pretty's.
Really?
That
Do you have it in
exact
hardcover?
copy. No, I have that copy of it.
I didn't know that.
But I haven't read it.
I thought you have.
Ooh, maybe I need to get me a copy and we can all do a...
I think they have new covers now.
Yeah, they do.
So, like, if I get the third one, it won't match my other two.
That's annoying.
Oh,
That's annoying.
because it'll be bigger now, like the bigger, floppier.
Yeah.
And then I got Graceling from Kristen Kishore. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong.
This one is the first one I made. I did check. There is.
a really big book.
It is a really
Bigger
big.
than it seemed.
I want that book.
But it's also a bigger font size, so
I want that book. You might find that book missing.
it's a trilogy. The second one I think is called Fire, and then something else for the third one. I don't know. But yeah, Graceling, and I think the cover is absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really super pretty. That's what initially made me want to read it. Also, I don't
Yeah.
read a whole lot of sci-fi or fantasy, and this would be like really good fantasy for me to pick up on.
And then I got Frank Peretti's Hangman's Curse. It's about teenagers, from what I read. It's about a family and they have to figure stuff out. It's the family, but then the kids also have to figure stuff out at school, and I think they use magic or something like that. It sounded interesting.
And then I got Prodigal Summer by
Prodigal.
Prodigal. Amy's
Pronounce
correct.
it some way.
Potato. Prodigal Summer by Barbara Kingsolver. There you go. I read her.
Say that word.
Prodigal. Like
Okay,
prodigal
yeah.
son.
That's
That's what I was
sitting
doing
there, I'm
off
like,
of from
I don't
The
know.
Wolfman, because he says that line like 20 times.
oh yeah.
I read her Poison Bible. Amazing book. I don't know if it would be considered historical fiction, but it takes place in the 50s or 60s. It's been a long time since I read it. Like 2002, 2003. That book was really good. I did try to read another one, Animal something, but I got it from the library and I just don't know why I couldn't get into it, but so I decided to pick this one up. And then I got Bite Me from Christopher
Such
Moore.
a cute cover.
I love this cover. It is so adorable. This is the third one. It's a vampire trilogy. This one I think is the third one. Yes. They don't number them anymore. Be nice just to have a 1 or 2. Or a 3 or 4 or 15. Because it just says also by. It doesn't like
Oh.
Yeah, but the ones that I think You Suck is part of it.
Yeah.
fool and you suck.
I think so.
I don't know.
Fool is a different one.
No, then maybe it's you suck and a dirty job. I don't know.
Maybe it's just You Suck and Bite Me. Because I read.
On his website it's 3. I think.
Maybe that's the second one then.
Maybe that one is the second one. I can't remember.
don't-
I know that
think my
the
mom
Bite
has
Me
that.
is the one where it's their watch after the. I don't want to bite it. I mean,
She doesn't want to bite it.
I don't want to spoil it. Yeah.
Spoilers.
I don't want to spoil it. And then I got Play Dead by Ryan Brown.
How did I not see that? Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. Nikki was eyeing it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this looks kind of cool. But there was like a stack of books on top of this book, and I was kind of like, oh my god, as I'm pulling it out, I'm like, there's gonna be books that are gonna fall on my face. And then I looked at the author. I have to say, it's pretty easy on the eyes.
We were both like, oh hey.
I was
Buy
like,
the
oh.
book just because the author's hot.
Yes, that's our new theory. Forget the covers. If you're hot, we'll buy
He
it.
has blue eyes, blonde hair and blue eyed.
No, we just stare at the cover.
I mean, it looks pretty cool. I have no clue what it's about. I'm assuming it's
Zombie
zombies.
football players?
Zombie football players.
Ooh.
It's been there like since we've been going there, and
I
every
haven't even
single
noticed
time
it. But
I
then
look
I was
at
like,
it every
Play
time.
Dead. Sounds interesting. And I started to pull it out, and I'm like,
I've looked at the cover. I didn't look at him. Clearly, I would have bought it before. Because I was like, I don't know. I don't really like sports related things.
I know.
So I'm like,
I'm like,
even if it's about
but the
zombies.
cover looks awesome. I want it purely for the cover. So I will read that one, and if it's any good, hey, I'll review it for you guys.
Yep.
So that was my haul.
Nothing from Target?
Nothing from Target.
Okay.
Target.
We're the only ones to buy John Green things.
She's late in the
But I'm
game.
selling her my book so I can buy the new one.
So she could buy the one with the DVD in it.
I had to open my mouth.
I was like, oh, I didn't know. Why didn't I wait like 3 more weeks? I could have had that one.